Hey YouTube, Robbie coming guys here with another Edison deck profile. It's one of like 4 or 5 that I've got coming up. Honestly, maybe even more, just because I might start building some more really off the wall decks instead of like standard decks. But this one is definitely one of the more unfun decks of the format, / it's definitely more of a control deck as opposed to like a lot more of the mid-range combo-centric decks like the other ones. And this one is just Gravekeeper. So we got 3 Spy, 2 Assailant. Assailant's definitely just for like those pesky tokens or running over a Fire Dog or whatever. 1 Descendant. I had this at 2 for a reason, like at start, but I'm still playing 1 guard just to like deal with problematic synchro monsters. Like Stardust, for example, where like Assailant can't deal with that card. So I thought 1 guard would still be a solid choice. 3 Commandant, just to search your Necro Valley. And then the last 2 monsters are Morphing Jar and Sangan. Sangan gets Spy and spies the whole deck. Recruiter's not out yet for the deck at all, so you need kind of like a searcher card. And then Jar, just because we're playing a lot of trap cards, so yeah. 3 Necro Valley, 3 Royal Tribute, 1 Stell. I don't want Stell to be dead early game. And like without Recruiter, I don't feel like Stell's as insane because you're not getting like much value back with it. Like you're getting a Spy, you're setting the Spy, and you're not like doing a whole lot. We're not really synchroing in this deck, so like our slow grind game is more of just like defensive, passive cards along with our trap cards winning most of the games. So also we're just trying to get like the bomb that is just Royal Tribute. So like we're hoping to win off of that most of the time. And like Necro Valley hurting a lot of the format really does make a difference. Then 1 MST still, just to really hit a lot of those cards that are just like problematic cards. And then 3 Book of Moon, just because all of our monsters are small. We have flip effects, that kind of stuff, like in general. I had enemy controllers in here as well. Like I said, I had like the 2nd Descendant over the 1 Stell just because it's like maybe you want to have that monster. And still, like not all the time. You're not going to want to. So, and then I had Spirit Reaper as like one of the choices for like an optimal monster, optional side monster. And again, I thought about playing 3 Upstarts to like, you know, maximize seeing Royal Tribute. But I'm trying to keep this a little more how it was in the format prior. Plus, like, I don't know, I just thought, you know, more trap cards over 3 Upstart would be better. This deck really doesn't shine until later when Duality and Recruiter come out, where this deck is just, like, infinitely better. So, yeah. Next is traps. Judgment, Oppression, Torrential, Mirror Force. Yeah, no Dust Shoot. Just for the fact that if we Royal Tribute them, what do we care about their hand? So, like, yeah, doesn't matter. 2 Bottomless, 2 Road. I had 3 in here for a minute, but I took it out. It was the 41st card, and I just wanted to keep the list at 40 as much as possible. So, really, just, like, cutting down on 1 Road was fine. Plus, we're playing 3 Dark Bribe. So, like, I'd rather have Dark Bribe for Trunade or Cold Wave, whereas like Judgment, 3 Dark Bribe covers more, but like Judgment and all 5 of these, so having 6 cards to stop Heavy Storm is just higher number, and like Dark Bribe hitting more cards versus Road. I'd rather have the Bribe. Next we have 2 Fiendish Chain. This card's crazy, honestly. You're really going to be hitting, like, the Caiuses and, like, stuff like that with it, so it's fine. And 2-dimensional Prison for the times where, like, they get rid of Necro Valley and your monsters are just weaker to whatever you might have. Yeah, just like this is good. Then we have 1/7 Tools of the Bandit. It's another Judgment and Dark Bribe in the sense that, like, it stops their Judgment and, like, other huge momentum shift cards like Torrential, Mirror Force, or like a Bottomless on like the 1 Descendant we have in the deck. So, yep. And then the last card we're playing is 1 Deck Devi. just because like it does kind of crap on a lot of the meta. And you have like a solid amount of like your monsters that it's good on. That's like the main reason why I put the second Assailant in. Really, it's just these 3, but you have all of these, which gets you to these to get this. So it's like a fair amount where it's like the deck Devi will be live more times than not. So it's like, all right, you know, it's cool. Other than that, though, like, all you need in the extra deck is Stardust Dragon, and that's 8. So I didn't even grab them out, because it's like, why bother showing you just a single copy of Stardust or 2. Yeah, so I hope you guys give this a thumbs up and enjoy it. I'll try to be bringing you guys more deck profiles as I order more cards soon. I've almost got one deck done that I should have profiled up the next day or 2 for Edison format. And then like 3 decks that I need to order cards for, so it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So I hope you guys enjoy again, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.